Pro-environmental behaviors were defined in 2002 by Ania Kolmos and Julian H. Mann as behaviors that are consciously intended to minimize the negative impact of one's actions on natural and built environments. Historically, pro-environmental behaviors became more visible with the growing awareness of environmental issues in the 1970s, such as pollution or the depletion of natural resources. These behaviors were then reinforced by the current climate emergency and social media, which allow good practices to be widely shared. In 2000, Paul Stern proposed classifying these behaviors into 4 categories according to their underlying motivations. Thus, he first distinguishes environmental activism, which is based on active involvement in organizations or demonstrations. Next, he identifies non-activist behaviors in the public sphere, such as signing petitions or supporting environmental public policies. He then presents non-activist behaviors in the private sphere, such as purchasing, using, or disposing of goods with a lower environmental impact. Finally, he mentions behaviors that can emerge in professional contexts, such as purchasing or designing environmentally friendly products. Research on this topic therefore focuses on the motivations and barriers related to these behaviors. It explores how factors such as personal values, social norms, or the perception of personal efficacy influence the adoption of pro-environmental actions. According to Paul Stern, personal behaviors, altruism, or environmental sensitivity. Moreover, studies analyze the impact of awareness campaigns or economic incentives on individual and collective behaviors. This research provides avenues for designing more effective strategies tailored to various social and cultural contexts. However, promoting these behaviors remains a complex challenge. Pro-environmental actions can be hindered by psychological barriers, feelings of powerlessness, economic factors such as high costs, or practical issues like a lack of infrastructure. Thus, governments, businesses, and organizations must develop effective strategies to encourage these actions. In particular, by making ecological options more accessible, attractive, and socially valued. Pro-environmental behaviors are also at the heart of a debate about individual versus collective responsibility. While each individual has a role to play, it is essential that political and economic decision-makers implement systemic measures to support these efforts.